So this is none other than our brand new balloon for 2011, Julius from Paul Frank. And you can see right now, this one's filled with air.
As opposed to helium, which is what will be pumped into this balloon next week for Macy's annual Thanksgiving Day Parade. The parade is in its 85th year, and many on the creative team have been there a while too.
Jim Ardle, our lead balloonatic, this is his 31st parade.
And that's John Piper, balloonatic and VP of Macy's Parade Studio.
I think this is John's 31st parade too.
This New Jersey warehouse is where all the floats and those giant balloons are designed and fabricated. With the parade less than a week away, the balloons are getting their final checkup before flying.
This balloon will sit fully inflated like this for 6 hours.
It's a leak test.
The tiniest little hole.
You know where this is going.
If it sits for 6 hours here and looks beautiful, it'll probably make it down the parade without a problem.
The balloon is blown up one body part at a time.
The hand is one chamber. The arm is another chamber.
These separate internal air chambers exist as
It's a safety factor in case one of them would get a tear.
And it helps the balloon, which is a complicated shape, keep an unwrinkled figure.
Skin stress is the technical term.
And this is the technical inflation test.
We thump it. And all of our inflation team knows to get it right to that point. Blimp. Blimp.
Balloon design gets underway months, sometimes a year ahead of time. It starts with computer graphics and models.
We also have to think well in advance, how big is it going to be? The fabric, the paint, the handling lines, the deflation, inflation ports, and let's say the balloon weighs 400 pounds.
So how do these balloon designers know if Julius will fly?
Helium lifts about 0.064 pounds per cubic foot.
And Julius will contain
14,000 cubic feet of helium.
Multiply that cubic footage by how much a cubic foot of helium will lift, and you get the number of pounds that the balloon can lift. Now subtract the weight of the balloon.
Equals 350 pounds free lift.
Julius and the other balloons will be inflated the day before and then topped off the morning of the parade, although they're usually left slightly underinflated because the helium gas will expand as the day warms. Remember Charles' law? In fact, balloon handlers, like Jim Ardle, often apply this basic physics for balloon beautification.
Right before he was going to go into the final glamour shot for the NBC cameras, he would park the balloon off to one side of the street where the sun was coming between the buildings, and that balloon would just plop right up, and then he would take it right around the corner, and the whole world would say, look at that beautiful balloon. And all of the physics professors would say, the skin stress on that balloon is near perfect. Well done, Mr. Ardle.
Happy Thanksgiving. Here's hoping for clear skies and plump balloons. For Science Friday, I'm Flora Lichtman.